Hi everybody, it's Joy by Zen coming at you today with the video just to tell y'all how I've been doing. Let's see what has happened this week. All right, so start off since I last talked to you. Friday night we went out with my brother and sister-in-law Patty, who were in from Hawaii. And then on Saturday night, we met the leaders of Camellia City Church, which is our church that we belong to, for a little leadership meeting. And that was nice. We went to Rico, and it was delicious. Cuban restaurant, and it was really, really good. And I highly recommend it if anybody, it's kind of out by the mall in Slidell. By Thai-licious, which is a phenomenal Thai restaurant. So anyway, Sunday morning I didn't go to church, which is very unusual because I kind of had a little stuffed up nose when I woke up, and I was just concerned I was getting a cold, but I wasn't. I must have some kind of allergies right now because my nose is constantly running and so forth. But anyway, I stayed home and I watched my Saints play and I watched my Saints win. Oh, that was Monday night. Watched my Saints play and my Saints win. And how about them Tigers against Mississippi State? Boy, they really did kick some butt. That was a lot of fun watching. I like seeing them play so strong on both offense and defense. So hopefully tomorrow we play Arkansas. So we shall see how that goes. Do want to say on Friday of last week, I was putting my puzzle together. It might have been my old puzzle, but I was putting my puzzle together, and when I was blinking, I was seeing like these lightning flashes. Like, I don't know how to explain it, on the side of my eye. And then I have this little black dot that's kind of floating in my eye. Anyway, so I contacted my oncologist office to tell them about this, and they said that sometimes chemo can affect the chemistry in my eyes. And so anyway, on Tuesday, I've got a lot going on Tuesday. I have blood work, I have an oncologist appointment, I've got an ophthalmologist appointment, and then I'm going to have praise team practice. So it's a busy day on Tuesday, but on Tuesday I'm going to see the ophthalmologist and see if they can, help me out with the eye situation. Although it's not as frequently as it was Friday now. Like, I'm not barely seeing the lightning, but I do see that little floating dot. So we'll see. My mom said it might be like my chemistry with my retina. So we shall see. Because she's apparently years ago had a similar thing happen to her. So anyway, I have on a new little beanie. Thank you, Juanita Coco, for being so sweet and sending me 4 really cute beanies with cute designs on them that are going to go straight into fall, making me look stylish, styling and profiling. That's how I am. So anyway, more about my week. This week I went and visited my best friend from college, Devin. His mom lives over here in Slidell, and I went to visit her, and we hung out and chatted for a while. It was really good seeing her and catching up with her because I haven't seen her since I've been sick. So anyway, did that, and then, so here I am, and I want to remind you guys that tomorrow is the fundraiser at TCBY Mrs. Fields on East Gauze. Remember, it is by Fujiyama and Cafe de Bone, right real close to Hooters in the little strip mall, right as you're going down Gauze. You see Hooters. Take a right in the strip mall right before Hooters, because it's at the end of the strip mall, like towards Home Depot and the little hotel back there. I forget which hotel it is that's back there. But anyway, so go and buy some yogurt and some cookies for you and your family, your kids. Tell anybody you know that lives here in Slidell about it. So many people have been sharing my Facebook post about it, which I so thank y'all for doing. It's, getting the word out, I mean, if people, in Mandeville and Covington, if y'all are in Slidell shopping perhaps, or just here doing whatever, if y'all want to take a ride out and get some frozen yogurt, I think it's 1736 East Gauze. So if you need the address is on the flyer that's on my Facebook page, if you need the address. So anyway, go in there and tell them, take a picture. Be sure to take a picture and then tag me on Facebook, or text me if you've got my phone number. Text me the picture. I'd love to have a collection of everybody who went out. I'm not going to be there at first. John had asked me to come out. I'm not going to be there because I just don't think it's a good idea for me to be around a lot of people. I would love to be there. You know how social I am and how much I love seeing the people I love, and how much I want to thank people for supporting me. But not going to be there. I'm going to go at some point and get some yogurt tomorrow, but I'm not going to go in and all that kind of stuff because I just don't think it's a smart idea for me. I don't want to get sick, and I know a lot of people have been sick lately, so I am trying to stay low. Me and the dogs were just hanging out at the abode, and just kind of trying to stay low and trying to keep illnesses away. I do have chemo this week. That's why I have so many doctor's appointments on Tuesday. I have chemo this week. Say a prayer for me because they're having a hard time finding my veins. Say a prayer that they're able to find my veins and that my veins are healthy enough. I'm going to be drinking a lot of water, and I don't do caffeine right now because caffeine apparently mixes with the Taxol that I'm taking and makes it ineffective. So I haven't been doing caffeine at all. I miss coffee enormously. Really, really missing coffee. I love a cup of coffee in the morning. So I haven't been doing that, but so I haven't been doing caffeine. So my veins should be in good shape. Hopefully they've been healed from the last time, and I'm going to use a different arm. So hopefully, because I don't have a port. And the reason why I don't have a port is because I didn't think I was going to have that many chemo treatments. First off, I thought I was going to have only 6. But Wednesday is going to be my 6th chemo treatment. So I didn't think it was going to have many, and I didn't want another procedure, and I didn't want another procedure with taking it out, adding 2 more procedures. So anyway, I am, I don't know if I'm doing the right thing or not, but just didn't want to do the port, and still don't know if I want to do the port. I've been hearing some news, and people talk about how the port gets infected and it's just something else to take care of. So anyway, so just pray for me that I get that IV in, and that it is a go the first time around, and they don't have to dig in my arm and all that. That could be a little traumatic. It doesn't feel good. I mean, it's not horribly painful, but it just doesn't feel pleasant. And then it makes me a little anxious, but they told me no matter what, they will find a way to give me my chemo. So anyway, what else is happening? So there's really not too much to talk about. I'm ready for LSU to play Arkansas. It's very unusual for us to play Arkansas in the beginning of the football season. So anyway, I'm excited about that game, and I hope my Tigers bring home the W so I can put it on my fridge. And the Saints, who'd have thunk it, 2-0 to start the season off. That's That's good stuff. I think they play the Green Bay Packers in the Superdome, and John, who owns TCBY, he's from Green Bay, Wisconsin, and has tickets. And I know he's going to be pulling for his Packers tomorrow. He usually pulls for the Saints, but not when they play the Packers, and I completely understand that. So, who dat, John? Anyway, so it's going to be a good football weekend, and I'm already always ready to watch some good football games, and that's about it that I have going on. I don't have much going on. I live a very boring life right now. I did start the Saints puzzle, and it is hard in the beginning for sure. It's hard. It's hard. It only has the picture on the box, and it's really hard to see, like, the little, components of the picture, and there's no clues on the back like the last puzzle with the quadrants. So, there's a lot of similar colors: gray, black, gold, white. So, anyway, it's going to be a challenge as well. It might take me 1,000 days to get this done, but we'll just see how that goes. But anyway, I just wanted to say hi to y'all and remind you of the fundraiser tomorrow, and hope that you tell your family or anybody you know in the Slidell area or close by. I mean, if they live in Bay St. Louis or Waveland or Pascagoula or any of those places, are Covington, Mandeville, or even if you just taking a ride to the North Shore, like if you're from the West Bank or whatever, whoever comes, I'm excited. So thank you so much. And as I said, what I do not spend from the proceeds tomorrow, I'm going to send to ovarian cancer research. So I just appreciate y'all. Just keep praying for me, because after this particular chemo, I wait 3 weeks and I have the PET scan. So what I'm hoping for is that the cancer has shrunk enough for them to actually schedule me for surgery and get every female part of my anatomy out. And I know even if they do take my ovaries out or whatever, I can still get this cancer again. I know this can be recurring. But I feel without it, it's a lot better. I think it's always better just to cut the cancer out, right? So hopefully I'll be ready for that. So anyway, thank you so much for listening. Go subscribe to me at YouTube. I'm at Joy by Zen on YouTube. Again, still trying to get this thing going. I'm clueless. Anyway, it didn't work. Last week when I tried what Ashley, my former student, taught me, didn't work. I don't know why. So I'm going to try it again today and see how it goes. But anyway, love you guys. Keep the prayers coming, and I'm praying for y'all. And my friend Tracy, whose son was in the hospital, I think he's doing a little bit better. Keep him in your prayers, the young man with Down syndrome. Please keep him in your prayers, and keep Tracy in your prayers. And, just, I'm praying. If you have prayer requests and you want to send them to somebody, I'm a good person to send them to. Go on my little prayer walk every morning. So, anyway, and if I don't make it on the prayer walk, I still pray. But anyhow, I'd love to raise you up in prayer. All right? Y'all take care, and hopefully I'll get some pictures tagged to me tomorrow from Mrs. Fields and TCBY, and I hope you enjoy the fundraiser, and I hope everybody has a great football weekend. I know it's impossible for everybody to have a great football weekend, but as much as we can, I hope it's a good football weekend for most people. All righty. All right, bye.